Hi everybody, it's Anime Fighter 1717 and I got a brand new series of videos for you. If you can tell, it's a Sonic the Hedgehog marathon with Sonics 1, 2, CD, 3, and Knuckles. Oh, spoilers, no. My bad. Now we begin for real. Okay. Reno Zone. Everybody knows this, even if you're not a Sonic fan. Even everyone who has ever heard of Sonic knows this tune, knows this level. Also, Sonic 1 is just everywhere. I mean, the version I'm playing is on the Mega Collection, but you can get it on Sonic Jam for the Saturn. You can get it on Ultimate Genesis for the Xbox 360 and PS3. You can get it on your iPhone. I think you can even get it in the HD ports of Sonic Generations. Like, there's no excuse for you to have never played this game. None. And with that said, we're already done with the first level. Took a little bit longer than I normally would, but that's because I want 100% this game. Or attempt to. These are the special stages for Sonic 1, and they can die in an explosion. Yes, they can, because look at this. It's all trippy, and I swear, somebody over at Sonic Team, when they thought of this, was tripping some major balls. But this is the first special stage. It's the easiest one, and I got the Emerald. Unlike every other Sonic game in the entire franchise, save for Sonic Boom, Sonic the Fighters, and Sonic Spinball, there's only 6 Chaos Emeralds here. Maybe there's only 6 in, like, one of the Game Gear games, but in most other Sonic games, there's 7. Like, from Sonic 2 onwards, there's 7. I think Sonic CD doesn't have emeralds either, but they have something like it. The Time Stones, but I've never played Sonic CD. I've only watched, like, maybe one playthrough, and not even in its entirety. I only saw, like, the first level, like, clips of the first level, and I think the race with Metal Sonic, and that's about it. Besides that, I have not seen Sonic CD in action that much, and I never played it. I know a few things about it, I just never experienced it because I never owned a Sega CD. And I don't have Sonic Gems collection. But I will find a place where I can get it. And then when I get some more money, I'll purchase it. And I'll be able to play Sonic CD. Okay. Special Stage 2. Not so hard, I guess. But watch me say that and fuck up. Jesus Christ. It's hard to control yourself. Okay. You get 50 rings in these stages, you get a continue. And if you'll get a continue if you hear that sound, and this is the only time you can ever get continues. The only time. Because if you game over in this game, and that's very possible to do, and you have no continues, your booty is going back to Green Hill Zone, Act 1. So if you were like in Starlight Act 3, and you died, instead of going back to Starlight Act 3 if you had to continue, you go all the way back to Green Hill Act 1. And ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I know what I gotta do. I'ma just... No, that's not what I wanted. Come on, break the wall, Sonic. There, that's better. Come on, come down, come down. That spring will bounce you back if you have hit it. And oh god. This part can actually screw you up. So if you die, no shame. Because I've died here a couple of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and... Aw, shit. I wanted to hit that guy. Break the wall! I know it may seem like the game's giving me extra lives now, but you're gonna need them, especially in the later levels. And now we get to the very first boss. Robotnik, or Eggman, whichever one you want to call him. Oh shit. And his wrecking ball of death that I stupidly got hit by. It's very possible to beat this boss without getting hit. You just have to not be stupid like I am. And with that, we just beat Green Hill Zone. Didn't take too long. What time are we at? Oh, only 5 minutes. I think we have time to fit Marble Zone in here. Marble Zone. My second least favorite level in the entire classic Sonic franchise. Because how do you go from a fast level like Green Hill Zone to a really slow platformy level like Marble Zone with lava and bats and spikes and killer caterpillar robots? It's just not a pleasant zone. So much slowness, so much waiting. I mean, if you wait patiently, it's not so bad. But it is a bit of a difficulty spike. So the basic story of Sonic 1 is Robotnik, or Eggman, whichever one you want to call him. I have no problem with either. But for the sake of these playthroughs, I'll call him Robotnik. Oh, I already have a shield. What am I doing? Robotnik has trapped all these little animals inside of robots, and Sonic has to free them. And he has to get the Chaos Emeralds here for some reason. It's never explained why in this game. I guess he needs them to bring peace to his island or something. The emeralds are totally optional in this game. You don't have to get them, but it just makes me feel better to get them. If I can get them all. This part, just be patient or quick or whichever. Just take your time, but at the same time be fast. I don't know what I'm saying. Special Stage 3, and this one I always mess up on. Always. There's never been a time where I've ever gotten this emerald my first try. Hopefully things will change today, but as it stands, this is the one I screw up in the most. And usually this pink emerald would be the one Chaos Emerald I didn't get. But, guess my luck's on my side, because I got it. Marble Zone Act 2. A little longer than Act 1. In fact, I'd say this is one of the longer levels in the game next to, another level coming up. Like Labyrinth Zone. Fun fact. Believe it or not, Labyrinth Zone was originally going to be the second level of this game. I'm so glad it wasn't, because if it was, this game would be unplayable. It really would. But we'll board that train when it arrives. Come on, come on. Whoa. This part, all you gotta do is walk. We know it's tempting, but do not jump, because you're gonna fall in the lava, and you're going to burn Sonic's butt. And that's no good. Glitch jump? Oh, no glitch jump. See, normally, like, you would jump from this part, and Sonic's would be in his running animation as he's jumping, but I guess I didn't feel like doing that today. Alright, why did I not jump there yet? It's because we have 20 rings and an extra life. Sorry, I just wanted to get my computer out of the screensaver. This part, all you gotta do is just stay on the block. It's a small space, but you can do it. Whoa! And I think I'm gonna be doing this whole recording in one sitting, but I will break it up into parts. Maybe I'll split it up into like 2 levels at a time. Well, this first part is gonna be Green Hill and Marble. I think the second part will be Spring Yard. And maybe Act 1 of Labyrinth Zone. And then the rest of Labyrinth Zone will be another video. And then Starlight will be another video. And then Scrap Brain and Final Zone will be another, right? Maybe I'll do it a little differently than I'm saying. Maybe. Sonic 2, I know I'm definitely going to be having 2 zones in one video. Sonic CD, I'm probably going to have 1 zone per video since that's a blind playthrough. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, 1 zone per video. Definitely. But I'm going to try to make sure the videos aren't too long. The best way to kill those caterpillar things is just to roll into them, and that squirrel is probably dead. Invincibility. You get this and Sonic becomes an unstoppable speedy demon. It protects you from a bunch of enemies and hazards, but you can still get crushed, you can still fall into pits, and you can still drown even if you have it. And even if you have a shield, you still can get crushed, and you can still drown and fall in pits. But at least spikes don't kill you in one hit here like they would Mega Man. I mean, can you imagine Mega Man in places like Labyrinth Zone or Marble Zone? Or Marble Garden for that matter? Oh god. He'd have a fucking anxiety attack going through that. Do robots have anxiety attacks? See, the special stage isn't that bad. Just let it work with you and not do this. Oh crap, oh crap, okay. Damn it, I hate this one. Come on, go through here. I know we can get these emeralds. If you play your cards right, you should have all the emeralds by Spring Yard Act 2 at earliest, and at latest Starlight Act 2, which is the last chance you could ever get them, because if you don't have all the emeralds by Starlight Act 2, you're not going to get them at all. And so far, we're making good progress on the emeralds. But I don't want to jinx myself just yet, because I know I'm going to get screwed over by a certain later level. I just know it. Marble Zone Act 3. There is a much quicker way to get through this than most people know. And let me get that ring. That seal looks kind of like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Just saying. Oh, that was close. I've never taken this path before. Why was that? Yeah, the glitch jump, you saw it just now. Okay, there's 10 rings there. Thank God for that. Oh. Why did Sonic do that? Anyway, Sonic 1, I think it's a great start to the series. I think it's a very good start. But, you know, the other games in the original run, to me, are just so much better. That's not to say this one is bad. Nowhere near it. It's an awesome game, just Sonic's 2, 3, and Knuckles, in my opinion, are better. And, yeah. Since I never played CD, I don't really have an opinion on it yet, but I will get to it, and... yeah, believe it or not, this part where you get an extra life is also a shortcut. And it really does shave an entire 2 minutes of how long you would normally be here for. Whoa. Oh god. Alright, here we go. Just keep jumping, be patient, and you should be fine. Should you fail that part, you would have had to do it all over again. Complete with no rings. Or maybe like one. Anyway, this boss. Pretty easy. All you gotta do is just jump on him and go to the other side as he shits flames. Really not hard at all. Robotnik wasn't all that... people say Robotnik isn't all that smart now. He wasn't all that smart back then either. And that's Marble Zone, guys. See you next time for Springyard Zone. Anime Fire 1717 signing off. I'll see you in a little bit.